Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing today? Good. It's excited. This is our third year doing the I'm Healthy Chef demonstration. So very excited to see all of you here interested in learning about healthy eating and healthy cooking. So thank you for coming today. My name is Stacy Whithoff. I'm a registered dietitian with I'm Healthy. And I'm just going to do a quick introduction here, and then we're going to get to the fun part of today, which is Kathy and Lizzie preparing some delicious food. They're very good at what they do. So just to get started, I wanted to give you just a quick result of our, how many of you, let me ask you this, how many of you took the Stay Well questionnaire last year? Good, a lot of you did. So some of those results showed that a lot of you are interested in weight management. It was a top health concern for our U of M population, so that's why part of the reason why we're doing these chef demos is to teach you how to eat healthier. A lot of you had barriers to eating healthy. What do you think some of those barriers were? Time, yes, that was in the top 4. What else? Knowledge, yes, that was one. Stress, that was in the top 4. It certainly was. A couple others that were in the top 4 challenges of healthy eating were giving into temptations and also staying committed. So maybe you started to eat healthy, but then kind of fell off the wagon. So today we want to demonstrate how to get real with cooking. That's the title of our chef demos, and provide useful tips and ideas on how to make quick, easy meals. So that's what our goal is today. We want to show you how to, that you can eat more for less calories. I want to know how many of you have heard of the Volumetrics concept? Okay, so a couple of you have. This is some research that was done by Barbara Rolls. She's a professor of nutritional science at Pennsylvania University. She has studied hunger and obesity for more than 20 years. And she actually has a book out that I just wanted to show you guys. It has also some great recipes, so if you're looking for that as well, this is her book. Okay, so if we could get the next slide, please. We have a slideshow up here as well. So she was looking at the energy density of foods, and what she found was when we eat lower energy density foods, we will eat less calories overall. And some of the examples of those foods are things like cooked grains, fruits, vegetables, soups, stews. So what you can notice about these foods is that they have more fiber in them, they have less fat, and they also have more water in them. And that's a lot what Kathy and Liz are going to be showing you today. Another way to think about low density is it's less calories per bite. So that might be a better way to think about it too. So she also found, Barbara Rolls in her research, she found that we eat about the same volume of food every day. So we're going to show you the next slide, please. 2 days. This is 1,600 calories worth of food. And you can see, which side would you rather eat, the right or the left side? The right side, right. You get a lot more food, you're going to stay fuller for a lot longer. Some of you might need more than 1,600 calories, and how you can figure out how many calories you need. Let me ask you this, do most of you know how many calories you need a day? A couple of you do? Okay, if you're interested in finding out more information, you can go to the website called mypyramid.gov. You can put in your height, your weight, your age, your activity level, and it will let you know how many calories you should be taking in per day. So let's go to the next slide. So we have a breakfast comparison. So this is just breaking the slides down. The first slide was just showing you a full day. This is for breakfast. This is about 400 calories or so. And it compares, you can have like a cinnamon roll on the left, not even a whole cinnamon roll, 3/4 of one. Or you can have all those foods on the side, which is the Cheerios, the low-fat milk, the fruit, and the yogurt. Next slide. And just, eating breakfast is associated with diets that are higher in grains, fruit, fiber, calcium, and overall variety. They've also found that eating breakfast is a proven weight management strategy or helps you to manage your weight. Any breakfast skippers in here? You wouldn't know? Okay, good. You're all eating breakfast. That's great. Okay, and then we're going to go on to the lunch comparison here. So here we have, again, just 2 different meals, cheeseburger, french fries, and a Coke. You only get half of the cheeseburger, or you could have a much more filling lunch on the side there. a sandwich, soup, and a small salad. And again, those are both about 500 calories, but you're going to be much fuller with the meal on the right. And then we have our dinner comparison. So this is an Alfredo pasta with some garlic bread on the left. Or you could have a much more food on the right. Again, I'm sure you're starting to get the concept here. Now, what's missing from the dinner comparison? Did someone say drinks? Right, a beverage, yes. So you can always go for low-calorie beverage ideas, too. We also found a great brochure, and it is called Eat More, Weigh Less. It's put out by the CDC, which is the Center for Disease Control. And I'm going to pass this around in case you want to download it. We are going green this year, so we didn't print a copy for everyone, but if you're interested in it, I am going to pass this around so you can take a look at it. It has a lot of great information on portion sizes and just overall healthy eating. It has information about foods that will fill you up. And this resource is also on our mHealthy website, so if you want to refer to the resource there, that is fine as well. So you all should have a recipe booklet. Feel free to take notes. We also have more tasty recipes at this website. A lot of them are from Kathy and Lizzie, that they have created awesome recipes. So I do want to go ahead and introduce these two awesome chefs that we have today. First we have Kathy Goldberg. She's a registered dietitian. She has a Master of Science degree in clinical nutrition from the University of Michigan. Kathy has been an instructor at Schoolcraft College's Culinary Arts program, teaching the chefs of tomorrow about nutritious, delicious food preparation. She is happily married, the mother of 2 sons, and enjoys spending her free time playing tennis, golf, hiking, and downhill skiing. And then we have Lizzie Burt. Lizzie made a career switch from registered nurse in the culinary arts in 1978. Today, as part of the University of Michigan's mHealthy Promotion culinary team, she enjoys the challenge of convincing others that good food and good health are synonymous. Lizzie lives in Ann Arbor with her husband, Brian. She enjoys frequent visits to Colorado to visit her 2 sons, their wives, and her precious grandchildren. So let's get started here with Kathy.
First of all, I just wanted to say, with the mHealthy program, our job is to keep people well and prevent illness. One of our forefathers, Thomas Edison, said the doctor of the future will give no medication, but will interest his patients in the care of the human frame, diet, and the cause and prevention of disease. 8 out of 9 leading categories of death are preventable illnesses, and 80% of illness, which is 80% of illnesses and 90% of our health care costs. In the United States, we spend $2.2 trillion a year on health care, and we're trying to not only save money, but keep people well and vital, have a long, healthy life, and compact that end of life into a very short amount of time. Really live well. And one of the best ways that you can do that is by eating, well, first of all, not smoking. Second of all, getting a lot of good physical activity. And third of all, and probably what you have to do several times a day, even if you're not smoking and not exercising, is eat good food. And that's mostly a plant-based diet. So we really want to focus on eating more fruits and vegetables, and they're colorful, they're affordable, they're delicious. We want to stay away from processed foods which have preservatives, artificial colors, sweeteners, additives, and things like that.